automated toolbox. Just different over it. Yeah. You ever feel like 100, chasing the big score, $900 payouts, then you're back at the door, grinding for that one big hit, that one-time commission pop. But when the hype is over, the income comes to a stop. It's a roller coaster ride, feast of famine, hot and cold. A story that your sponsor had been telling but gets old. They show you the big checks, but they never show the drop. They never talk about the months of going without. What if every sale you made wasn't just a one-time win? What if it was a seed you planted, letting the cash flow in? Month after month, we getting 100%. Yeah, the package is secured, and the monthly residual that keeps our business assured. Direct pay on the big hits, that's some money right now. Then the recurring income, yeah, we're taking a vow. Override from the team, watch the whole empire climb. This ain't just making money, we're taking back our time. Automated toolbox is a 3-level attack. Your one time, your team's time, and the cash that comes back. And the cash that comes back. Yeah. So let's break down the first hit. The money in your hand, a $250, $500, or even $1,000. You make the sale, the full amount is what you collect. Instant pay, commission, show the system respect. No waiting on a payroll, no corporate account, just pure profit flowing in a massive amount. The tools are so powerful, the value's insane. It's the engine for that business running in the fast lane. That's your front line money, the cash for the day. But it's what happens next that really pays the way. Now let's talk the real wealth, the income that repeats. That $50 license, man, the profit is sweet. You get half of that fee, that's $25 a pop every single month. The deposits don't stop, that's your baseline, your safety net, your income flow. Every person you sign up has a little bit more. While you're sleeping, it's working. While you're out on the town, that's the residual income that never lets you down. It's the foundation of freedom, the key to the vault. Turning one single action into a monthly result. So picture the whole thing, the automated machine. Your 100% sales, keeping your pockets clean. Your team's making moves and the overrides fly, pushing your daily profits way up to the sky. And under it all, that steady growing beat, the monthly recurring income that makes life complete. It's a fortress of finance, built strong, built to last. Your future's getting brighter, to forget about the past. So are you here for a moment, or here for the long run? Build a business that pays you long after the sale is done. Click the link below, the choice is yours to make, for a piece of the pie or the whole damn cake. Or the whole damn cake. Hey. Automated toolbox, yeah. Automated toolbox, yeah.
Let's get it. We back. We back in this thing. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let me check my audio real quick. Y'all know I gotta do that. Check my audio. Let me check my soundboard. Boom. All right. Audio. Let me get my soundboard together. Let's say, hold on. Oh, we got my bomb in here. Oh, Flex say get the bomb. All right, so look, we gonna start it off right. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is, man. This thing, you see how cold? That thing cold too, man. Go get y'all that aquapana. Y'all already know, man. Y'all know how we doing it, man. We back. We back to our Tuesday. Let me go ahead and cut that off to sound good. We back to our Tuesday. I made a commitment to myself last week that I'm going to do lives every Tuesday for a year, right? We're going to go ahead and lock that in now. I'm going to say that on camera. We're gonna lock the next 52 Tuesdays in. Lock them in. 10:30, 10:30. I ain't sure about the time. I'm gonna try to make it quick tonight. I'm gonna try to make it quick. But go get y'all some water, man. Y'all know what time it is. This thing's sweating already. Woo-wee! Let's go. I got some information for y'all good people tonight, man. Shout out to my guys from work. They said, man, send them the live, man. I'm gonna send them the live. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send them the replay. Let me know where y'all watching from. If y'all watching, you know what I mean, live, let me know where y'all watching from live. If y'all watching the replay, let me know y'all watching the replay. You know what I mean? Give me some engagement. You know what I mean? I'm streaming on my YouTube channel, the company YouTube channel, and my Facebook wall. I'm on all 3 channels right now. I got some information for y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and start it off right. I ain't even gonna play with y'all. I'm gonna go ahead. I ain't even play. I'm gonna go ahead and start this thing off. Boom. Let's set the tone, man. Let's set the tone. Let's set the tone. What Flex say? I'm gonna hit you with the bomb off the rip. Let's set the tone. What he say? I found the article. I found this article on the New York Post. If you want to, do your own research, he go to headline, do your Googles, type this headline in the Google search. I'm sure you'll get the actual the article. All right, boom. I got a lot of information for y'all. So let's start off. The price of the American dream has surpassed $5 million, nearly 50% costlier than 2 years ago. You hear that? $5 million. Now I'm gonna bring y'all back in a minute. Right now we just setting the tone. We just getting it started. I'm gonna bring y'all back when I said something about this a couple years ago. But right now we just setting the tone. All right. Boom. All right. So it says, "Welcome to the land of the fee and home of the bills." The price of the American dream has surpassed $5 million in 2025, a staggering 600,000 more than 2024, and nearly 50% higher than just 2 years ago. Yeah, 50%, nearly 50% higher than 2 years ago. All right, now check this out. Now, before we even get into the presentation, we just setting the tone. We just set the tone from the beginning. It says the eye-watering $5,043,323 sum is the estimated total lifetime cost for typical American goals and milestones, including wedding, healthcare, retirement, raising 2 kids, paying for their college, and a new car every 5 years and owning a home. These are regular, typical goals, as it says. For your lifetime, you're going to need $5 million is what it's saying right now. Now, let me bring you back. I'm going to bring you back right quick to a video that I did almost 3 years ago. Almost 3 years ago. Almost 3 years. This is how fast we are moving, y'all. I just said this 2 years ago. It was roughly November when I streamed this video, right? And I'm gonna show you right now. It says what? The Roadmap to 6 Figures was the name of this live stream. Streamed 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago. The headline says, "Thanks to inflation, Gen Z and millennials will now need $3 million in retirement savings to live comfortably." Check it out. Check this out. It says, "Thanks to inflation, Gen Z and millennials will need $3 million in retirement savings to live comfortably, right? And it goes on to say, by the time Gen Z and millennials retire, they will need $120,000 per year up to $150,000 per year to live comfortably, making $3 million the average amount that you need to retire. All right, so check it out now. Check this out. Is your job going to provide you the $3 million? Are the products and services that, if you are promoting any, are they going to provide you the $3 million so you can, we're not talking about over the next 30 years. We're talking about in a short amount of time, right? Do you have anything at your disposal that you can, do you have an opportunity that can provide you that type of money, right? All right. So now that we set the tone, I'm letting y'all know what time it is. If you ain't trying to get that type of money, you might as well go and click off this video. And I'm going to say something right now. I worked 12 hours today. I was tired. I really didn't want to do this video, but working that 12 hours was enough motivation for me to do this video because I want my time back, right? I don't think the money that I'm making, which is decent money, but for 12 hours per day, man, somebody right now working with us, he worked 14 hours a day. Yes, he made 10,000 plus a month. Cool, right? But goddamn, 14 hours a day, 12 hours a day, 14, that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not enough time in the world. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's keep it moving. This isn't for you if you are looking for a get-rich-quick scheme. This video for you, this is not for you. This is not for you if you are looking for a program that sells outdated PLRs. We're done with the PLRs. That wave is 2015, 2016. That's old, outdated. This isn't for you if you are looking for a program that does not have automation, right? If you want to set everything up yourself, if you want to do all the work, the explaining, the selling, the telling, if you want to do everything yourself, building the websites, and go for it. This is not for you. I'm going to tell you that now, all right? If you are looking for Forex, stocks and bonds, if you want to do futures and things like that, this is not for you. This presentation is not for you. If you are looking for one-time commissions, if you want those big one-time commissions, those $900 commissions, wow, right? You want those commissions one time and then you want to go search for another person to join you again, this is not for you. And if you are looking to get paid a company check, this is not for you. It's not. And I also need to give a disclaimer really quick. Let me go ahead and do the disclaimer. I didn't do that in the beginning of the video. I'm going to do the disclaimer now. The income claims that you'll see in this video are 100% real. However, they're not typical. Your income depends on your work ethic, so there are no income guarantees. The money that you will see, the testimonials or the income stories I like to call, that you will see tonight are 100% real. You'll see some of mine. You'll see some other people that I've worked with or that have promoted some platforms that I created. You'll see some of those tonight. But this is not for you if you're not trying to I've already went through everything. If you're not trying to, if you want to work your job for the rest of your life, by all means, cool. If you only want that one stream of income, your job, this is not for you. Let me go ahead and give you the TJ disclaimer. If you want people to hold your hand, this is not for you, right? This is not for you. All right? Cool, let's go. So which person are you? Person A wants to save time by automating their business. You might have a business, health and wellness business. You may have a catering business. You may have a digital business that you're promoting online. You might be training somebody on something, but you don't have a way to automate that process. You could be that person. If you want to automate your process, cool, this may be for you. All right. And a person who wants to build residual income and bank instant payments up to $1,000. Right? One of these two people, this presentation is for you. Or you could be like, you know what? I'm person number 3. No thanks. Thanks with no thanks. I'm good. You got it, right? Cool. All right. So in good faith, I can only guarantee these 3 things. I gave you a disclaimer already. No income guarantees, right? Your work ethic will determine how much you can earn, right? I can't tell you you're going to make anything, but I can guarantee these 3 things. I'm going to be completely honest with you, transparent. I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't sugarcoat anything. I don't like to fluff anything. There are a lot of marketers out here that like to fluff you out. I can't fluff you out, right? All right, number 2, guarantee number 2, I'm going to break it down so easy and so simple for you to understand the process, right? Especially after you get started. If you choose to get started, it's step by step. I hold your hand through the process, help you get set up. I do all the explaining for you. You really don't even have to do any selling and telling yourself. I'm doing this every Tuesday on members' behalf. All right. And the systems are proven to work. I'm going to show you they do work. They have worked in the past, and they will work if you do the work, right? The systems is not like a magic potion. You have to put some effort in. Yes, it's done for you. It's built already. You don't have to create anything, but you do have to put some effort in to make it work. All right. So, who am I? Right. I'm going to talk a little bit about myself. I really don't like to, but I need to qualify myself for those that have not worked with me in the past or don't know who I am. Somebody may have invited you to the video. I need to qualify myself so you can understand that I know what I'm talking about, right? When I first started online, it was 2014. I didn't have any skills. I was two-time dropout, a 2-time college dropout. I was living paycheck to paycheck. I've had so many bullshit jobs, line cook, warehouse worker, temp agencies. I've done underground utilities. I've done so many types of jobs, man. So many types of jobs. All right. And more importantly, I didn't have any digital marketing skills. I know how it is to start at zero. I know how it is to start without a sponsor. I know how it is to be working on your own, trying to figure it out. And you need some things, and more importantly, you need a mentor, and you need a couple things that I'm going to talk about tonight that will help you succeed, right? So like I said, in 2014, I joined my first digital marketing opportunity, and I did not know anything. I failed miserably. Failed. I struggled. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I struggled miserably. I had shiny ball syndrome. I spent hella hours trying to figure out how to get this content right, get my marketing together, get leads, get my system automated. Right, I spent hours, hundreds of hours. I bought hella courses. Right, I bought hella courses and never ever in my first 2 years I couldn't get it to turn over, right? I didn't make any commissions the first 2 years.
Hi, I'm TJ and I have shiny ball syndrome.
Hi, TJ.
I joined 7 new businesses last month and haven't made a sale in any of them yet. Yeah.
That's my AI clone right there. If y'all peep that out, I'm really getting into AI. We're gonna talk about AI a little more later down in the video. But yeah, that's my AI clone. I'm gonna show the clone a few times throughout this video. But yeah, man, I struggled, right? I didn't have an automated marketing system, so I was trying to do everything myself, trying to explain everything, not have any evergreen. I didn't have any evergreen processes, right? People fail, systems do not fail. You need to have systems in place to do the selling, telling, explaining, the follow-up, the payment processor. You need all of that stuff to be automated so you can go about your business. You can be asleep, be at work, you can be on vacation, and you can have a business promoting or working on your behalf, right? I wasn't building a list. Imagine posting online and you sending people directly to your website. You're not collecting any data. You're not collecting any leads at all of the people that are going to your website. You're wasting your traffic, right? You may be putting money into advertising. If you don't have a capture page, if you're not building a list, you are wasting your money, right? Let me see if I got a sound bite for this. Let me see if I got a sound bite.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Yeah, you wasting your money, man. You wasting your money, all right? And more importantly, I had shiny ball syndrome. Again, joining businesses after business after business. Okay, this person over here, they just joined the business or they just dropped the link. This person over here just dropped the link. This person over, I was just joining businesses. I was just joining businesses and not learning the skills to be successful, not trying to automate the process and not building a list. Right? Like I said, I had shiny ball syndrome. I joined travel deals. I've done Paycation. I was in that back in the day. If y'all ever heard of Paycation, health and wellness products, TLC back in the day, I did that. Imagine being overweight promoting a health product. Man, stop playing. All right. Wait a minute. I did 2x2 matrix, 3x3 matrix, power line deals, all different types of programs online, right? 2016, I finally had a breakthrough. I had my first commission. Something clicked, right? Something clicked in 2016, and I was off to the races, right? I went from never making a sale to making my first ever $50. And then after I made my first $50, I made $450 in my first, well, in that first 5 days, well, in 5 days. I won't say in my first 5 days, but in 5 days, right? From that first $50 commission, I made 8 other commissions to make 9 commissions total in 5 days. That was $450. And it just happened out of nowhere. The two things, 1, 2, that made the difference in my business at that time was automation. I had an automated system and leverage, right? And what do I mean by leverage? Being able to leverage the efforts of others and leverage a system so I can actually make my money, right? I wouldn't have to sell everything myself. I wouldn't have to be doing all the explaining. I was able to leverage other efforts of other people, right? So I went from making no money at all to all of a sudden start making money. Now, what did I apply to my business back in 2016 that actually helped me start to make money? These are the things that you want to really pay attention to. Member-to-member platforms, right? Instant payment platforms, something where I had control over how I was able to receive the money. I was not waiting on a company check, right? I was able to talk to the customer, get paid directly, member to member platforms, right? I had an automated system. The automated system did the selling and telling for me. It did the follow up for me. In your opportunity. Why would you want to spend that much time? Why wouldn't you want a system to follow up on your behalf? All right. I started doing videos like I'm doing right now. Video marketing changed my business, right? I promise you, for me, videos changed my business. I promoted businesses that didn't have any monthly fees. At the time, that was a very good selling point for people. And again, I mentioned earlier, leverage, being able to build a team, being able to earn from the efforts of others, right? That's what you really want to focus on. Let's see, we got a comment. What's going on, Milt? We got Milton in the building. What's going on, my brother? What's the word, man? All right, so in 2018, I started creating my own platforms. And since 2018, I built several platforms that have generated more than $2 million in commissions. And Milt has promoted a few of my programs. He's been able to earn commissions from some of the platforms I've created. So he can definitely testify to that, right? Cool. So these are some daily results from applying information that I learned from failures, countless hours of dedication, my mentors, and using automated systems, right? Imagine getting paid $1,000+ per day, right? A lot of times people are like, you know what? I want to work a job to get $1,000 a week. $1,000 a week is what they, that's the going rate nowadays, right? $1,000 a week. Imagine working a job where you can get paid $1,000, not a job. Imagine being able to have a business, a digital business, an opportunity that could afford you $1,000 a day, where you can earn $1,000 or more per day, right? And since I'm saying that, I got to go ahead and really quick, I got to go ahead and shout out my man James. Commission roll call real quick. Commission roll call. Give me 1 second. I got to pull up my man James. James had $1,000 sale this week. So shout out to James. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man James. You know what I mean? My man James got the AI going on, the AI clone going on. But he for sure got $1,000 sale this weekend. So shout out to him, man, for the commission roll call. We're going to start doing that this year, man. With this platform right here, we're going to start doing the commission roll call for people that earn commissions, man. I want to shout people out live, man. I think that's cool. All right? Cool. Let's keep going. So I was able to have some nice experiences, right? The job that I have now, again, I told you I work 12 hours a day. The job that I have now, I would never be able to go on this many vacations, right? The work schedule I have is crazy. This is why I said, you know what? Today, that 12 hours today was more motivation for me to get on this live stream, and let's go ahead and get this ball rolling again, guys. Me and my wife was able to travel, several different places. That was cool. We had some good vacations. I was able to meet a few people that inspired me. Tammy Montgomery, Matt Mills, JFK. These are 3 people that inspired me throughout my online journey. And I was able to meet them, have conversations with them. And I learned a lot from all 3 of these people. Right? So let's go income stories. Some other people that have promoted programs, products that I've created. I like talking about other people. I don't really like talking about me. I like talking about other people. So let's go. Let me show y'all. Shout out to Christina. She had earned $1,000 with a program I promoted. Actually, these are 2 different $1,000 payments, right? We got Ayaz. He earned $43,000 in 10 months. All right, shout out to Kershinta. She earned 11,000. Actually, I want to say she in total she earned about 50,000. Manny, he was able to have a $1,500 day. Steve Rochelle, shout out to Steve. He earned in this picture 41,000, but I want to say he earned about 6 figures with one of my programs. Adriana, she earned multiple 6 figures with my programs. This is the last program that we did together. She earned 30,000 in about 5 months. And yeah, so let's go back to the slide that I was talking about earlier, right? The slide that I was talking about earlier. All right. Remember I said this was in 2016. Let's fast forward to today's time. Some of these things are not working in today's time. What would I change from back then to today? I would only change one thing, right? We're going to take out 2016. We're going to add 2025 and beyond. What will we do different? We have member-to-member payments, automated systems, video marketing, no monthly fees, and leverage. The one thing I would change out that list, no more monthly fees. We need to have residual income. We need a subscription model. This is very important. Why do I say that? Because we want our time back. We want to, me personally, I'm going to speak for me. I want my time back, right? Right? I get up 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, and have to go to work. You know what I mean?
Ugh, 1 a.m. already. Let's get this bread moving before folks wake up.
Man, I'm tired of chasing one-time commissions, and I'm tired of working 12 hours a day. Now, I need to build a system that builds residual income.
You know what I mean? That AI clone sweet, man. That AI clone something sweet. All right, let's go. 1 o'clock in the morning. Imagine getting up at 1 o'clock in the morning, y'all. 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, I mean, it's a lot of us that do it. Shout out to my fellas that asked for the live stream. If y'all watching right now, we do it every day, fellas. We do it every day. All right, boom. So you have 3 options right now. You can do nothing with the information you learned so far. You can keep joining one-time commission programs. By all means, option 1 and 2, go that way, right? Option 3, you can leverage a proven system and start building residual income. That's what we're talking about, right? That's what we're talking about. Okay. I like your permission, if possible. I know we don't have a lot of people on right now, but I'd like your permission to show you the most exciting comp plan and program that I've ever created, right? My man said, yep, I did, and still earning from them. Man, that's what's up. Yeah, testimonial, man. I love it, man. That's what I'm talking about. Is that AI? Is that the brand builder? That's not the brand builder. That's Sora. Actually, I'm going to do a live training for members on that. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do, Milt, I'm going to put a video, not my video, but I'm going to put a video from YouTube in the back office to show people how to get access to Sora. But yeah, you can do AI clones. Excuse me. You can do AI clones. You can do all types of videos, to be honest, right? With that platform. Keep it moving. Introducing AutomatedToolbox.com. AutomatedToolbox.com is the most. I'm excited. I can't even lie to y'all. This is the best platform I've ever created, the simplest platform I've ever created. I know this is going to duplicate, right? I already know for a fact, if you want to get access or see the video, go to the website. Go to AutomatedToolbox.com or just get back to the person that referred you to this video. But yeah, go to AutomatedToolbox.com, check it out. check out the products. I'm not going to go over the products and services on this video. We're here to talk about the compensation plan, how you can earn the opportunity part of the platform, because again, we want our time back. We're talking about the beginning of the video, we talked about that $5 million, right? So there's no need to talk about the products and services in this video. We're talking about the compensation. The 3 key features that you want to pay attention to: instant payments. You pay instantly, right? No waiting for a company check, no waiting for a matrix to fill up for you to get a piece of it. You make a sale, you get paid instantly. Residual income, right? Residual income, meaning you don't have to chase a new sale over and over and over and over. You make a sale now, as long as they stay in the business, they have to pay a licensing fee every month, and you get paid a residual commission from that. A fully automated system, meaning, again, we have a duplicatable system. System sells on your behalf. It does all the selling and telling for you, to follow up everything for you. Now, I have another announcement later in this video in reference to the automated system. All right. So let's break down the licensing fee. It's $50 per month for the licensing fee, right? Let's talk about it. It's $50 per month. That's very cheap, right? I know the times that we're in, got the government shut down, this, that, and the third. $50 a month to stay in business, right? To stay in business. Now, you earn $25 every time you make a sale. So that's 50% commissions off the rip, right? With this platform, you earn 50% on your residuals. And then we have other products that are optional. I'm going to talk about that in a second, but you earn 100% commissions of those, right? So if you were to make a sale, 5 sales per month, right? That would be 5 sales per month. I want to say is 125, right? 10 sales is 250. 20 sales is 500. 50 sales is 1,000, right? Per month. Well, sorry, not per month, but if you were to make this many sales per month, this is what you could potentially say. So these are our one-time commission program, our products. 100% commission. They don't have monthly fees. 250, 500, 1,000, right? 250, 500, 1,000. Now, the best part about this is we have overrides as well. I'm going to talk about the overrides in a second. I highly suggest to come in as high as you can, right? If you can come in at the 1,000, come in at the 1,000, because you can earn 1,500 or 250. If you join at 500, you can only earn from the product that you have purchased, right? I'm going to talk about overrides right now. Let's go. What is an override? In our system, you can only earn commissions up to the membership that you have purchased. When a member of your downline makes a sale for a product or for a package higher than they purchased, the extra commission doesn't disappear. It overrides and is paid to the next qualified person in their upline, right? That could be you. Now, the best part is, even if it's not in that person's upline, the software is a proprietary software. It looks for the closest person. It'll roll up as far as it can to find the closest person to pay, right? So the overrides, this is how the overrides work. If you were a pro member and you had a starter member sell a pro package, that starter member can only earn $250. They can only earn $250. They earn their $250 for making the sale. The remaining $250 rolls up to the closest person. If you were a enterprise member, meaning you can earn $1,500 and $250. If you had a starter member sell a enterprise package for $1,000, they get their $250. They did the work. They marketed their business. They closed the sale. They get their $250. The remaining $750, guess what? Rolls up. It's an override. And if you were an enterprise and you had a pro member selling enterprise, they earn their $500. The remaining $500 rolls up, right? No brainer. So some people might say, why do I need to pay for a business? Let's talk about the cost of starting a business then, right? If you wanted to start a McDonald's, if you wanted to open your own McDonald's franchise, you would need bare minimum $1 to $2.2 million in liquid capital, and they charge a $45 franchise fee. $45,000. A $45,000 franchise fee, right? Yes. Plus probably a percentage. Let's see. What does it say? Again, must pay rent to the company because they own they own the land that the McDonald's is on. So you got to pay rent, you got to pay the licensing fee, and you got to pay a percentage of how much money you make if you own a McDonald's, right? When I owned the bread route, when I was the owner operator, I had to pay for the truck, I had to pay for the route, and I had to pay for the return. So, I mean, the cost of doing business. I've had several different types of businesses. A digital business is the most lucrative business with the least amount of overhead. The least amount of overhead. Again, would you rather a $45,000 franchise or licensing fee or a $50 a month licensing fee where you can earn $25 commission? $250, $500, or $1,000, 100% commissions on the back end, right? On the back end. Most people want to give you smaller commissions on the back end. They'll give you 100% commissions up front, smaller commissions on the back end. We give you 50 up front, 100 on the back. Let's talk about it. The cost of starting a business. If you wanted to start your own, I've gotten video sales letters created, right? That were more expensive than the platform itself. Than the automated toolbox itself. You see the cost, $1,500 for a video, $2,400 for a video. If you want to go out and build your own platform, do the testing, get the coding, do it yourself, go for it. Go for it. I'll even give you some references, right? I'll give you some references. $5,000 for the commission tracking software, $3,500 for custom coding, countless hours of creating and testing, priceless. Do I need to go on? Or is the $250, the $50 licensing fee, the $500, is that more feasible, right? It makes more sense. Makes more sense. Makes much more sense, right? So again, are you ready to start generating $1,000 payments like James? If you are, get back to the person that referred you to this video. Get back to the person that referred you to this video, right? If you got questions, cool. Ask questions, all right? If not, invite your prospects to the live stream next Tuesday, okay? It's time to create more freedom, time freedom, location freedom, financial freedom. Those are to me, everything everything falls in those three categories: time freedom, location freedom, financial freedom, right? If you're sitting in a cubicle all day and you want to be on the beach somewhere working, if you want a remote job, right? No better opportunity. Other than that, that's the presentation. If you all have any questions, now is the time to ask any questions. If not, I will be up out of here. All right. I want to thank everybody for coming. We're gonna do this live every Tuesday at 10:30, around that time, right? 10:30. Subscribe to the channel, Automated Toolbox on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, Automated Toolbox on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, right? Subscribe to the channel. All right, we're gonna do this. Until next time, you already know it, Milk. Until next time, same back time, same back channel. Man, this your man TJ. No questions. Since we don't have no questions, let me go and take that down. Cool. We're gonna do the same presentation every week, right? We're gonna do the same presentation. Hopefully, we can start getting some members on live, and they can share their testimony. They can share their stories, right? That's what we want. That's really what I want to do. I want to get live people in here, share their testimonials, share their stories, talk to their people, right? Brand them, brand themselves. That's a better way. Brand themselves. All right. Other than that, man, this your man TJ. Peace. This water cracking too.